Matt Godlewski with us here on the John Mendola Show. Matt, let's talk a little bit about playing basketball at Riverside. And you had a brother who went through the program.
Yes,
And what was that like watching him?
it was always something that made me excited going to his games, watching him play. He was really the only one in my family that actually played growing up, so it was nice to get to watch him play and try to be as good as him.
Track and field, another sport that you do. What are the events that you compete in there?
Triple jump and high jump.
And you have a favorite out of those two? Or you're just like, hey, if you get an opportunity, you just want to go do it?
I like triple jump a lot better.
Tough on that one knee sometimes, or the other
Yeah,
knee.
yeah.
You always see them with the bands on. So you got to stay healthy. Let's talk about how much work you put into the basketball season here, your sophomore year. So, what was your experience like as a freshman? Were you playing varsity basketball last year?
I was, and I got brought into a great community. The guys that were already up, they were able to teach me what it's like being there, and they always never let me get down on myself. They were always just a big help.
How about your growth? You look like you got a little length to you. So talk about, did you spurt up pretty quick? Are you kind of adjusting to your body at this point?
Well, in sixth grade, I was actually pretty short, so I actually got lucky when I got tall because the rest of my family members are short. But it's nice being tall. I'm still adjusting to use my body in basketball games.
But your skill set on the basketball floor, a couple of guys like, listen, defense is what we got to do first. But what other skills do you have out there on the court?
I like to shoot the three, and I seem to be pretty good at it.
As far as doing that with the three, let's talk about how many shots you're taking. Is something you do on a daily basis in the gym? Do you go to the park? You're at home? Like, how often are you shooting?
I make sure I at least get a couple of shots up every single day just to stay with the groove and be good.
As far as this team this year, do you guys have some guys coming off the bench that help a little bit with the depth at Riverside?
Definitely. It's always good to get the starters a minute or two and give them a rest because it's hard to play 32 straight minutes of going hard.
And again, some of those rivalry games, Old Forge, a favorite of yours to kind of compete against. I'm sure, some of those rivalries start when you guys are real little.
Yeah, definitely. Since growing up, Old Forge has always been my most exciting game to play.
All right, well, we'll have more of that excitement, and we wish you the best. I hope you have a great holiday with your family.
Thank you.